Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for dropping by. I don't normally post because life has been life, and I am grateful for God's mercy, love, and grace that He gives out, because these are the times that we need to lean on God, and these are the times we're supposed to seek God for ourselves. We are commanded to listen to warnings, and God does speak through people, and I believe it. But we need to test all things. We need to know the word of God for ourselves. We need to seek God for ourselves, that when someone comes to confirm something, you are already confident that God has spoken to you. And if it's being repeated somewhere, great, it is confirmation from God. But not leaning towards do not lean towards other people too much. First of all, pray about the person you're listening to, because the word does say, like, be careful of what you let into your system, because it will come out. And it's not what goes into a man that defiles him, it's what's coming out, what comes out. Because mind you, that what goes in, we meditate on it, and then we begin to act on it. But I came on here first of all to address something that I've noticed has been on the rise, and that is people calling themselves prophets. And I'm telling you, I've been watching everybody, because life. I like I wanted to stay encouraged. I've been wanting to only watch Christian videos and messages, because to encourage me. But while I was watching few some of while I was watching some people, I noticed my spirit would tell me to certain people, like, stop, test that person, test to see if that person is true, pray about it. And I'm thinking, but these guys are saying the word of God, like, and so I'm praying that these people are not out for views to make money, but they are to really do ministry for Christ. Like, if God hasn't said anything, don't say anything. But to me, but for me, I've noticed that some people have come on here, and then God, like, I have a vision of that person or a dream of that person, of what they are in the spirit. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm coming to share. So basically, I was watching one of. I'm not even going to expose them, because I don't want people to go on their channel and bash them. I'm just telling you for yourself. I need you to be careful. I'm telling you, like, be careful for your own self, for your own spirit. Be careful what you listen to. Know the word for yourself, and guard yourself before you go listen to a message. When you're going to go out on YouTube to watch something, cover yourself with the armor of God. That anything that comes from that video, and if it's evil, it will return back to its sender. So one of the girls I was watching, I was very skeptical about. I thought, I don't know. But for some reason, I kept watching, and I accidentally fell asleep. When I fell asleep, before I could go into a deep sleep, I noticed I saw a vision. I started to see visions of things that God is telling me and showing me. And I thought, and immediately I was awakened, and I was like, oh, this this girl is actually a servant of God. And the one that I thought, you know, she's she's saying things of God. I had a vision of her. I closed my eye. Sorry, I yeah, like late at night when I went to bed, I had a dream. I was brought into a room, and I saw a young lady that looks like her sitting in front of the mirror. It's an oval mirror, those floor mirrors, and she was busy, like, combing her hair. She had a frontaless wig on, like the full. I think it was a wig cap, like a full wig. With the less frontal and everything like that. And it's laid nicely and everything, but the color of it was burgundy, like deep, deep burgundy look red, if that makes sense. And it was long all the way uh to her back, like to her bum. And she was sitting on a stool, and I noticed that she had no top on. She's light skinned and everything, and she was like combing her hair like this, and looking at herself. She couldn't see me, but I could see her, and she like her face was like out to she's as if she's skimming something, and she was like snakes, like when they're just walking about, minding their own business, whatever. Like that's how she was moving, like she was just there, calm and gentle, and someone who's up to something. That's bad. I wish I knew how to explain it, but she was very conniving. She was very I don't know how to explain it, but it gave me a bad feeling that I asked to be taken away from there, because even though she looked pretty and everything, I saw that it was a demon. So I'm thinking that that was a demon operating in her, because it had her body and everything like that, but it just looked too, I don't want to say arrogant, but I wish I could explain. I cannot find the word, but I just knew that this spirit was evil. And Philippians 3:2 says, "Be aware of dogs. Be aware of foes of evil, um, like evil workers, and be aware of the uh people that say stuff that aren't supposed to be said." So I just came on here to say, for yourself, it's good to listen to a message, because we're out here looking for encouragement, and that is good. But let us find our place in God, and let us be on our feet in God. And if God has put something in your heart to share with somebody, please do it. But if He hasn't, don't go on here for views. Come on here to minister, since we some of us can't travel out. Um, do ministry wholeheartedly, and and be be true. So God is leading me to a Esther fast. I'll come on here to share, if he has anything for me to share to the world. I will come to share, because God has put it in me to share um, my story on YouTube. But I've been very uh, it's like, do you want to be out there? You know? So, yes, have a blessed day, and keep your head high. I know these are difficult, scary times, because you got everybody screaming, it's the end times, it's the end times. But Jesus said that even though there will be rumors of these things, it does not mean the end. Well, we are supposed to be asking God, what is our position in this time. So let's all seek God. Like, this is a year of fasting, I feel. Let's seek God of what up for to know what our position is supposed to be. Um because we are soldiers, and we need to not forget that. We did not come here on the planet to be comfortable. We came here to work, and we need to keep that in our minds. It's nice talking you to all that are watching, and have yourself a blessed day. Bye.